Good snowy afternoon. My name is Lori. Welcome to my channel, We Are Quilters. Today in West Virginia we are having a snowstorm. Let me pop up a picture, show you how beautiful a snowstorm can look because I don't have any place to go. So it's even prettier then. I am changing the format a little bit on the Build-A-Block Wednesdays because I need more views on those videos. And apparently the format's too short. So I am going to change it up a little bit and continue with Build-A-Block on Wednesdays with a little bit different format. This morning, my muse said that I had to make this quilt. Yesterday I was sorting parts and pieces and practice blocks, and I came across these flying geese with the blue backgrounds, and then I found some red 4.5-inch squares and I started putting them into a little wall hanging door quilt for my husband for Valentine's Day. He hasn't seen this yet. He doesn't usually venture into the sewing room, so it's a surprise. Don't tell him. I have flipped the video around to show you the resource book I'm using for today. I don't need that comb in there. Looks like I don't use it anyway. Anyway, I have flipped the camera around. I am using the black and white version of the Maggie Malone book. I have a color version of this with 1,000, and I also have a black and white version with 1,000. She came out with many of these over the years. I'm going to just use this one for right now to show you. This one was published in the 80s. This one has many blocks. It has directions on and suggestions how to use this book. So you pick a block and then you use templates to cut out pattern pieces and make blocks. I am not using templates. Sorry, no, that is left for applique. So I use this for visual hints to make blocks, and I've picked a couple blocks. Today I have picked a very simple one. She calls it Thrifty, and I have the size covered up because I'm not following her size. I am just following the layout suggestions. I'm pretty sure this is a block that is one that doesn't have copyrights on it, and by the time I'm done it will not look necessarily like her block because of color placement anyway. She has 3 different colors of fabrics in this block. So there's a dark, and then there's whatever this is, like a print, and then there's a light. So it'll be something like that, but it will not look exactly like that because this fabric might not match this fabric exactly like she has it, because this is scrap quilting. And when you can shuffle off that, oh, they have to be exactly alike, it is so very freeing, and your quilting will soar and you'll use up those scraps. So let me get out the bin. I see that we need 1 for the center and 4 for around there, and I have a big bin to share with you. So how do I choose fabrics? Well, here is my 4.5-inch bin, and it's quite large. I'm going to open it up. I see that in the pattern I need 1 big square for the center and 4 4.5s for around it. Let's see what we've got here. Ooh, King Kong. I like those colors. Oh, I like this roar. We're going to take that one. That's close, but it's awfully dark. Let's see if we can find something a little lighter. I need 4 of them to go with it. Oh, there's some more teal. I love rooting in this bin, and I'm not even getting very far down in here. Let's see, I need 4. Oh, look at that. It's got a theme for travel. That's even better because we all know that King Kong traveled. Oh, there's 4 of those. So there are my 5 4.5-inch blocks. I'm going to lay those over here. And now it's time to go to the 2.5-inch box. Same size box, fairly large. This one I've been using quite a few out of, so there's not as many. Okay, I need things that are kind of tealy. Like I said, I've been using quite a few of these. Oh, that's pretty close. The light in here today, it's so dreary outside. The light in here is a little off. And I need 4 of the tealy blue. Oh, there's 3 that are that color and 1 that is darker. I'm going to throw those over there. Kind of a neutral. Another neutral. Anything that's a neutral, I'm just kind of chucking over on the table. So I'm holding these in my hand. Oh, I've got such a horrible shadow. Sorry, I apologize. Ooh, look at that palm tree. But we're not looking for green. We're looking more for teal or blue. That's kind of pretty. 2 of those. Not having great success here. Finding 4 of anything that is in that colorway. That's kind of a tealy looking colorway. Lots of 3, sets of 3. So it might be time to improvise, adapt, and overcome. Oh, wait. That's kind of a blue. Let's see what we got here. Another kind of blue. That one's very light. Another kind of blue. So, you know, we might just need to. Oh, look at that. There's 2 of those. Any more of those in that area? Oh, there's 3. There we go with 3s again. Anything else in there that, oh no, there's another one. Oh, this is good enough. We are going to lay this little pile of blues there. And now we need some very dark to go with the King Kong fabric. So let's see what we've got that is fairly dark to go with Kong that contrasts with that. I think that's the only rule here. Ooh, that might not be blue, but it's a nice dark green. Oh, and look at that. And how many of these do I need? 8. 8 greens. Oh, I like that. And there's a couple more of those. I need to cut up some more 2.5-inch squares, I suspect. There's some more straight greens. Let's see what we've got number-wise. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm pulling a design board over here so I can lay things out. I'm going to try to adjust this a little better so you and I can both see what we're up to. Maybe, maybe not. So this is going to go in the center based on that design. And then I have 4 of these. Oh, and it's so dry here. So even though it's snowing, the air inside is so dry. I'm going to put them so that since this is directional, it has words. That works. Okay, so now I need darks. And there are 8 of these. Oh, I love the contrast there. 8 of these little ones. Oh, if I could get them apart, it would be great. Laying these out right here in front of you. And then there are also ones in the corner. Oh, okay. 2 of them stuck together. I was like, oh my gosh, I thought I counted 8. I did count 8. Okay. And according to that block layout, I'm going to need something teal that kind of matches this one. Or, you know, I could just go with okay, so it's in this one. This one. This one. This one. Kind of swirl those around. Let me pull that back a little bit. Oh, it looks good. And I have some more. I did pull out some creams and grunges and tans. Let me look back in there and see if I can find something that goes with this in there. Oh, I did find something. I have these light blues. That's right. So it kind of matches. And since I have 2 and 2, I don't have 4 of anything except that plain, and there's like 2 tones of that blue. I'm going to use one of these. And I saw another one of those. I'm going to use it opposite. And some opposite blues. Oh, I think that will be fantastic. Hang on, let me take a better picture so you can see it.